Hi everyone, it's Danielle. Today's day 60 of my 100-day video challenge. I appreciate you being here. I'm going to keep it real brief tonight. I went to a celebration meeting, a celebration for a 12-step recovery program, and there was a really amazing, incredible, vulnerable person who shared his story. And to look at him, you would think that he's just a professional, young, charismatic, well-spoken person that has it all together, and his persona emanated success and confidence and poise. And as he shared his story, I was overcome and overwhelmed with emotion as I listened to all of the hardships that he had faced and overcame, and all of the pain that his addictions and choices cost to him, as well as to his family, as well as to his friends, as well as to any sort of college prospect, career prospect, like everything. He really shared a lot, and it was just amazing because he has been able to successfully transform his entire life over the years that he has been living as a sober person. He met and fell in love with a woman that he's been happily married to for the past few years. He's living a sober life. And at the celebration, I was surrounded by well over 100 people, some of which were in recovery directly and some of which were family members. And I just was so grateful for the fact that there are programs and solutions to help people in recovery, people that face addictions, because there are solutions and there are programs to teach a healthy and structured and solid way to live. Because I know, as far as I was concerned, I learned poor habits or poor behaviors, or I made poor choices in life because I didn't know any other way. I didn't understand that some of the habits or things that I was doing were detrimental or harmful, because that was the reality that I knew, that I was raised with, that I saw other people making those choices or behaving in such a manner. So it didn't occur to me that there was another way, maybe a better way, a more gentle way, a more compassionate way, a kinder way, a more effective way. I don't know, but I didn't know how to do certain things because I didn't know. I never learned. I was never exposed to it. So what the recovery programs, that 12-step programs that I'm involved in, have taught me is more productive and structured, founded ways to live without trying to anesthetize or to numb my feelings because I'm so uneasy with myself, or I used to do that a lot. I didn't see any other way out of scenarios. So if you keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results, that's the definition of insanity. So I was in such a dark place. I didn't know any other way. I couldn't help myself because I never learned a healthy way to change my circumstances. That's where the structure of a 12-step program comes in. That's where the benefit of working with a life coach and seeing talk therapists and doing personal development and reading books from people about different lifestyle aspects that you want to improve upon all come into play. Because it's very easy to learn from people that have the things that you aspire to have. And you can ask them questions and they can guide you and they can teach you. And there's a framework in place with proven success at scale. So what I found is that I was doing bad things that were not in my best interest over and over and over and expecting a different result. So I had to be open-minded and learn a different way. And it's easier and it's better and it's nicer, and there are solutions available, and there are so many people that are able and willing and want to help because they have learned from people that went before them, and they're happy to share that gift of knowledge with newcomers and say, you don't have to keep beating your head against the wall. There's a better way that we can teach you if you want to learn. So we'll make some suggestions, but you've got to do the work. But when you do the work, it's transformative. And I'm just filled with enormous gratitude because I know what extraordinary damage can be and has been done as a result of substance abuse, alcohol abuse, insert whatever you may be facing. But it doesn't only affect one person. Addictions affect entire families and generations. So if you find that you need help, there are many solutions available to you that can help and teach you a different way to live. And there's no shame in it. There's no guilt in it. It's a very compassionate structure with easy to follow suggestions if you're willing and wanting to do the work and learn a different way. So that's really been on my mind today. I hope this message reaches whoever needs to hear it. Have a great day. Thanks for listening. Bye.